Hi, folks. So, this is just my personal response to living on the edge. I don't know anything about Big Ones. I didn't know it had any association with the album. Big Ones, perhaps. I mean, big balls, big other things, big boobs. I don't know. I don't know. I didn't know. Because I like the song. I don't necessarily like the title of the album or its meaning or its ramifications or its connotations. I don't know. I'm a simple person living in very complicated times. All right, so yeah, I know. Oh God. My brother jumped off a building and killed himself. I mean, he was my only sibling. We were like night and day. When we were growing up, I cared for him when he was a little baby. I said he's like the egg with eyes. I don't know. I called him egg with eyes because he had a huge head, which was like an egg, and his body was really small, and he had some eyes in his head. So I know there was a movie called The Egg and I, so I probably got that mixed up with him. No, Egg with Eyes, The Egg and I know now. I was not completely original, but I called him Egg with Eyes. He had this huge egg, He was a white kid, perfectly white, pearly white person with blonde hair and he even had an Amish babysitter. And I'm gonna tell you, the Amish people were the Bylers. Susie Byler looked after my brother. So I am not making this crap up, folks. I don't invent stuff just like that. I don't just invent things like I'm living in some sort of delusional reality. This actually happened to me. Susie Byler, well, I think, yes. And then mom was kind of paranoid. Every time we got a babysitter, she switched us to another babysitter. She said, well, Susie Byler was reading Future Love. Future Love. So Future Love was like some sort of science fiction thing from the science fiction book club, which was on a bookshelf. And mom caught her reading it, so she said, that's it. Susie is out. Susie Byler is out. So on to the next babysitter. I mean, mother was kind of crazy and paranoid, a little bit like Hitler. Except that I don't think she killed any Jews. Da 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 shh. No, I mean, mother was pretty much like Hitler. I mean, I don't, well, she was. I'm sorry. So, I had a friend tell me that, well, on August 11th, we're going to lose our communication capabilities. And then on Friday the 13th, it's like, well, I know Donald Trump should have been elected, and this is all nutso crazy talk, like what you're telling me. It's like none of this ever happened. I mean, can you own this? Can you own up to the fact that you've given me crazy, weirdo internet theories? I know we're living in the end times. I know Biden is a playmate of mine. Playmate. He's my playmate in the sandbox. I'll bury him in the sandbox, and I'll let him out and let him breathe, and I'll bury his head again and again until he dies, again and again until he's dead. Yeah. No, I'm not insane. Maybe the rest of the world is insane. Yeah.